Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Along with my partner Greg Olson, it is the rookie Ryan Fitzgerald who gets this started. And off we go from Foxborough. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. He'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Write down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Left side, he's got Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is May. He's got his man, Keyshawn Boutte. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. At the 17-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. Can't. Five. Here we go, start. On play action, here's May. That is caught by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 22. Set.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. It's a gain of 20.
Having the ability to move your running back to be widest receiver, they call those the #1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there and
they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. Harold Landry getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Red, yellow, set, ready. Blue striker, ready.
They'll go play action with Young. That one complete to reget. Well, they'll get some of the set. Yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
it seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ready?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? He'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have the Panthers' 1st down, and he'll get it by plenty. It's a gain of 8 on 4th and 1.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
10 black. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd and 10.
Drill green. Here we go. Blue 32. Claude Ray.
Out of a shotgun. Young. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
45. White. White. White.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
50, green. Ready?
Here's Young to throw. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal.
Black 40.
Young to the goal line and in. McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 33-yard line.
Now it's 2nd and 1. Go right back to Stevenson. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here goes throw.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The throw is May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll go down. They drop him for the sack on the final play of this 1st quarter. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. Forced out left. He'll run again. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
You're on the ball. Here.
Throwing on third down is May. Forced out wide. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long, and as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet, but I can promise you they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Stevenson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, Stevenson running left. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Sean Bucci, touchdown New England.
Really nice job.
And before the try, remember it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On play action, Young. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard
Maynard on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's May. Has completed to Douglas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
34-yard line.
And the first carry for Antonio Gibson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
3rd down and 3. Working out of the gun, it's May. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Stevenson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw now, May. On the run to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd down and 9. Throwing is May. Rolling right. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. They'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now it is 1st and goal. May gonna look to throw. Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. On the carry, it's Stevenson. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. They'll try and throw. Here's May. On the move left. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
So often we see quarterbacks get themselves in trouble when you move the pocket towards the sideline. It really takes away half of the field. So give credit. He doesn't try to throw back across his body, put the ball in harm's way. Just simply throws this ball out of bounds and looks for the next play. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Set, hut, black shot. Look, ready.
Young to throw on 1st down. That is caught right side by Beckham. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go. 45, White. Ready?
On 1st down is Young. A throw there. Caught. Finally get. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
1st down, Panthers.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Down.
In motion comes Beckham.
Ready. 38. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. Going for it all. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
Green Jack. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one's hauled in the side by McMillan.
On the ball.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
95.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Forced to his right. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. DJ Turner now to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
On the set.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. White. White. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Panthers, first down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Carolina.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Yield blue. 33. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
97.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Patriots, 38-yard line.
Red. Cycle. Pause red. Set.
Look at play action with Young. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Oh, yeah. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
It's a pickup of 6.
52 and cycle.
And 4 at the Patriots' 6-yard line.
Black Ultra. Black red. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Exiting the pocket right. Up. He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Rice, Young. Touchdown, Carolina. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here goes front.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's to the right side and incomplete. Keyshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Diggs. Who's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Flush to his right. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll run Stevenson, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the gun, here's May. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Looking out of the gun, it's May. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
Not only do they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Taken down at the 11-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's May. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now May. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Austin Hooper. Touchdown, Patriots. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The score, Patriots 24, Panthers 21.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Young. Forced out wide. Gonna set up the screen here to Hubbard. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Blue striker. Blue 32. Beetle blue. Ready.
They'll go. Young. He's got a man. That's McMillan. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
White. Set. Hut.
Now Young. That is caught right side by Beckham. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
45, white, grill green. Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
38.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal, Carolina.
To throw is Young. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And They'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On play action, here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermine before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Ready. 52 Bulls.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one complete to Leggett. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 1. It's a zone read given to Hubbard. And that's going nowhere. Thrown down, literally and awkwardly, right at the line of scrimmage. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. Now Young going to keep it himself. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Ball, blue, white.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with the conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Black 40, Fury, yellow. Red, yellow. Hut.
Here's Young. That's complete. He's got OBJ. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Ready, set. 22 needle. Down.
They'll drop to throw. That's his third touchdown catch this year.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a two-possession game here late.
Oh, look at this! Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. He's to midfield.
The conversion is no good. A big extra point. Ryan Fitzgerald
Following the
to take off for
touchdown,
Carolina.
it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own
Here's
28-yard
1st
line.
and 10. On the run is Stevenson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Patriots.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Flushed to his left. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's 2nd down. May gonna look to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 3rd down.
And 10.
Throwing is May. On the run to the right. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That one hits at the 3, but goes in the wrong direction for the punter. It turns out to be a touchdown.
Ready,
The
break.
drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Jack. Ready, ready.
In motion
Yellow,
comes
22.
Beckham.
Ready,
On 1st down is Young. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Gain of 26
That
yards.
one good for 26 yards.
Panthers, 1st down.
white, red, red.
1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 46-yard line.
Yellow, white, white. Check, cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout and will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
And the Panther 1st down.
On the double.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Slide blue. Blue, go. Blue striker. Drill green. Set, cut.
From the gun, it's Young. Moving to his left. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Red 38. Cut.
Throwing on second down, Young. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number one. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Red 10 black, Eagle blue. Ready.
He is not going to break free. Good defense. They wrap him up at the line of scrimmage. The try for two comes up empty. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Stevenson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Here comes second down. Stevenson trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's gonna go backwards again. The defense coming up big. Forcing 4th down. So this one a win for the visiting Panthers. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.